It's time to download and compile the development version of Kiwi. Download Kiwi from GitHub. No, not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that either. Maybe Kiwi isn't the right answer. But I don't think tkinter is the right answer. I mean, it hasn't... Like, the reason I don't want to use tkinter is because I'm pretty sure it won't work. I'm pretty sure, like, it'll only work for so long, and then it just won't work. Or, like, I mean, I'm, like, pretty sure that, it's just a matter of time before things get screwy. I mean, I guess I can test that out. Like, I mean, I guess I can, like, I don't know, what would I do? Like, I could, yeah, I can make, like, test, test version of this stuff. So let's say, so file, new, what the heck? Why is my new button gone? You jerk. File, new, there we go. What the heck? I just grayed out the new option for no particular reason. Alright, so test slash tkinter threads, I guess, whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna like copy over my tkinter stuff from SideQuest and then set up like something that will presumably cause it to like break. So what is it that I'm trying to do basically? It's like actually I'll just use a copy of the script, I guess. What was I made a copy of the script, didn't I? What did I call it? Oh, I just called it underscore. I'll call it like tkinter test or something. I don't know. Whatever. You haven't been working on things that much. Oh, cool. What game are you playing? Are you allowed to talk about it at all? I am. I haven't been in like a beta in a while. I sometimes I guess yeah, I mean as I kind of like realized recently, my gaming habits haven't been as like broad as like I guess I wish they were. I mean, you know what part of it has been my digital video streaming service expires like in like a week and a half, and so I've been like binge watching like a mad person. Like my weekends lately have been like mostly just like endless shows, all the shows, and I'm an MLP, MMORPG. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. Why doesn't that? I was gonna say why doesn't that already exist, but I guess it does kind of already exist. That is fantastic. All right. Yeah. What was I gonna do with this? I was gonna set original to false, and then I basically just want to like break stuff with it. Oh wait, no, I can't use this version of the script. Oh yeah. Wait, I have to go. Actually, no. Yeah. So you know what I need to do is I need to go back to the version of the script where tkinter actually worked. So let's open journey stable, and because this was back before, right? Just to this is what we were running earlier today, and so just as a reminder, I should set original to false. So just as a reminder, or for those who hadn't seen it, this is a, this is what this is what the game looked like as of this morning in terms of like the animation and stuff. So this is what we did over the past few days, and this is why we did it, because like it used to look like this. Never going back. Never going back. I was nervous as to whether this would be an improvement, but I think it really is. I think it is a marked improvement, because like the jitteriness, like yeah, nah, not at all. Never, never again. Right, but yeah, I didn't pull up this version for the graphics. I pulled it up because I wanna see how easy or hard it is to break. So like what if I was like toggling like away mode? No, that doesn't seem to do much. What if I was just like, I don't know. I guess maybe it is kind of hard to break it, and maybe that means it's resilient enough that like I don't have to like worry about stuff, because like, and if I can just like mash buttons like this and it all continues on like fine, like that's like I don't know. Maybe that's not so bad. Like, something's got to be happening right in order for it to like just hold up to like this sort of abuse. It's really sketchy to me though, because like I feel like it's just like a matter of time before like I hit the nail right on the head. Like I catch it at the exact like split second where it like all just like, you know, shatters into a million pieces, and like that's not exciting to me. Like that's I don't want that to happen. I don't want it to happen at all. So I don't know, we'll see, I guess. But whoa, where'd multi go? There used to be a multi button on this panel. I think I forgot to add a line for it. I probably forgot to do that in all versions of the script, and I probably just didn't notice it until right now. Multi check, row 6. Oh, wait, what? Oh no, that's ad lib. Yeah, row 7. Yeah, it's underneath the other buttons because I forgot to move these down. Whoops. There we go. Excuse me. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's fine. Maybe I should just use my stupid script, my stupid hacky whatever garbage solution, because maybe my stupid garbage solution is sturdy enough. I don't know. I mean, yeah. What would go wrong? Like, how would it go wrong? If something's gonna go wrong, like, how would it go wrong? I guess, I could try and force the issue. Like, see if I can make it, make it happen. So, yeah, you know what I'll do is I'll, like, was this business about? Oh, this, I didn't cancel the stable version. Oops. Let's stop that. And yeah. Okay. And then, yes, let's force the issue by, for example, like the schedule was something that I was worried about. So where are we actually, like, adding to the schedule here? Like when we're knitting stuff, right? Yeah. Legends of Equestria. That sounds majestic. Yeah, so like for the teleport, I don't know. Let's what would happen if like so like for I in range like 500, what if we said schedule insert teleport, actually no, what if we said for for I in range, starting with index 1, the length of comm lines, the length of comm lines, then we said, so for we would teleport to comm lines index I, save that, and then so if we run this, if we run journey stable, and then we say, and then what if we say like teleport like snow, mountains, mountain spelled correctly, cave, forest, village, ship, river. I don't know if we just did that like a bajillion times over. Could we like break the schedule? I feel like we should be able to break the schedule this way. And not just by stalling it temporarily. Because if all it does is it just flips through the environments, then that's actually fine. Oops, oops. I forgot to put the, it's not teleport, it's go to. Oh, and now it has all those like dashes and stuff in it. Well, whatever. Let's see what this does. Go to, yeah, well, it crashed. Probably because it didn't like, huh. Oh. Oh, there's no filtering on that for some reason. Huh. I guess I had left it like that kind of intentionally. Interesting. But it did, it only crashed because it hit that weird one. Like, it did seem to handle the ones before it. Okay. It's kind of interesting. Let's try that again. But this time without the stupid typing errors. Errors. Not arrows. Okay, so Blemo. A million teleports, Excelsior. So, it seemed to actually do them. So, alright, maybe this isn't as bad as I thought it was. Like, maybe, like, it doesn't feel right, but it's like, I don't have any proof that it's, like, bad or wrong either. So, I'm just gonna select this and Excelsior. Huh. It didn't accept it that time. It just like rejected the command. What did I do differently? Oh, I left a blank space. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, okay, so I did have some protection against bad inputs. I just like my hacked version of this command didn't have the same protections. Alright, so Excelsior. 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 It seems to be working. It seems like it's giving me the outputs like as if it's actually like handling them correctly. And I mean it's hard to tell because it's like we're like still at snow. I guess you guys can't really see it, but like I'm just like paste Excelsior, paste Excelsior, paste Excelsior, paste Excelsior. And like I'm looking at the script, I can just see like the corner of it in the side, and it's like it's not really doing anything. It's like, I mean, this is like the type of thing that I was worried would like it was just a matter of time before it screws it up. And it could be that it is still a matter of time, but it's like it's a matter of a very long time apparently. Although there, yeah, that's it. Key error. Oh wait. No, the only time, like, it did eventually mess up, but only because I accidentally pasted twice, and it tried to use the environment river new line go to. So I think it's literally held up. So maybe this isn't as janky as I thought it was. I always assumed that because Tkinter crashed, like when I tried to like edit it from other threads, I assumed like that the only reason I was getting away with this stuff is because I was like, because I was just really lucky and like it just hadn't happened yet. But like it could be that these are actually adequate. Like that would be fun if true. I mean, the other thing I can do is like no, not as much anymore. I was gonna say the other thing I could do is oh wait, actually one thing I'm gonna do for testing is what? I'm gonna yeah, no, you know what I'm gonna do for testing is I'm gonna set it so that like on update, like just every frame, we're just gonna mess with stuff in tkinter. Because that was like tkinter messing with stuff, but let's see other stuff messing with tkinter, because those are like the two things that we do that are kind of important. So what was it? It's like pev no, not there. Pev command yeah, this thing here. So just every frame we're gonna do this. So yeah. So we're just gonna say so so like for I in range I don't know, like 500. Actually, I don't need it to be that long, like 200. So let's see, what is it? So like pev string equals blank. So for I in range 200, pev string plus equals what is my alphabet called? What's my alphabet called? Oh no, I guess I never really declare it. I just like, all right, whatever. So wait, where was I? This definition. Yeah, there we go. So for pev string plus equals this string. Oops, yeah, it's in. There's a quotation. Wait, there's a quotation mark somewhere. Hold on. Oh no, there isn't. I just okay, yeah. Indexed from random dot rand int index, or from 0 to I don't know, like 36, or like say like 40 is fine. And then actually I'll index it from like 0 to that position, but only do this like 20 times. Yeah. So let's see what this does. If we run this. So we should see in the, yep, well, that's, okay. Oh, rstar, right, whoops, no, it's not rstar, it's pev string. So yeah, so we should see now is in that text box at the top, it should just be like, yeah, it should just be like spamming all types of weird junky character spamminess. So that also seems to be holding up. Like literally every frame it's getting like slammed with like a whole bunch of random junk, and it seems to, oh, well, alright, so there's an example of it not working as well. So yeah, so no, I don't have to worry about that. Because okay, so I knew it was susceptible to like something, right? I knew it wasn't like literally ironclad. But so the thing is, like, I like have that as a text field, but like there's no reason it has to be a text field. I could like convert it to like the other tkinter thing that like doesn't let you touch it, which I'm pretty sure exists. And then maybe that's magically better. Like maybe so yeah, so like a label, or like, I don't know. What is a label frame widget? No. It's like a label, maybe? I don't know. Is label... I think of labels as being small, but like maybe labels are not just small. Text. Set this option to a string containing the text. Internal new lines will force a line break. Cool. That sounds reasonable. So yeah, so what if pev command was one of these instead? So pev command tkinter label pev. So I think this will probably like crash if I try and run it or something. But yeah, it didn't like that. Oh yeah, right. Oh yeah, right. So no, it'd be pev command. How do I set those things? I know there's a way to do it. I do it with like the buttons and stuff. Pev button, is that a thing? Yeah, pev button config text equals. Yeah, okay. So pev. Hey, that's a new follower noise. Joe HD98, welcome to the channel and thank you for following. Yeah, okay, so this pev command delete insert stuff, instead we can replace it with shoot, I have a really short-term memory. I already forgot what the thing was. Config, .config text equals. Okay. So we can we can replace the this delete insert thing with right, so pev text config text equals pev string. Yeah. Like so. Let's see what that does. So now it should be like instead of a text, yeah. So it doesn't automatically line wrap, but like if I can touch it and it doesn't shatter instant. Oh. Okay, wait. That's normal. That happened because of these other commands that I left in. So like if I went through and if for all of these pev commands I changed it to config text equals blah blah whatever, then I think it would still work. So maybe that's fine. Maybe that's all I need to do, and like then tkinter is now like a satisfactory option. So, I mean, I'll just have to remember to insert my own line breaks, I guess, when I'm working with that, when I'm working with text in that box. But like, most of the text that appears in that box is already line broken. So wait, it was \n, I think, is line break. So yeah, so fun times. And yeah, I don't know. So that seems fine. Hypothetically. So what are the other things that I was worried about? I mean, those were the big ones, like messing with the schedule by accident, and oh, yeah, I guess the other one was like reading data and that not going well. So, alright, let's see if I can do that one. Like reading data that is like constantly changing. Oh yeah, okay, so pev string, we're not going to set pev string here. We're going to have pev string constantly changing here. But we're going to declare pev string elsewhere. We're going to declare it like here, and then oh yeah, so what are we gonna do? Like so right, so now what's the button, the count characters button? Count characters. Yeah. So now when we count characters, we're going to say global have commands. Oops, command. My fingers have really dumb ideas about how to spell things sometimes. Global pev string, and then we're going to say pev command dot config text equals pev oops, not quotes, pev string. Alright, so now it'll be reading the data. So the data will be constantly changing on the other thread, and but it won't be read in until we hit this button here. Alright. It's a little slow, but it does seem to be working. Oh, but see, it caught it empty that one time. Like, that's slightly disconcerting. So, like, that, I don't know, that doesn't, like, because it's never actually empty. Hypothetically. So, that's a little disconcerting. Or it's like, I don't know. I mean, I could do the other thing that I talked about earlier, which is, like, not having to read the... Yeah. Okay, so... Oh, that was weird. It, like, populated and then it emptied itself. I don't know what that was about. Oh, wait, no, maybe it's not actually... Maybe it's not turning empty. Maybe it's emptying because, right, because this field gets access from other parts of code, which could be hypothetically emptying it. Alright, so maybe this actually is fine. Maybe this will work. Because, like, it's kind of held up to pretty much every test we've given it. There's that one thing where I could make it crash. But, like, that's not, you know. Actually, and you know what? The whole interfering, like, text field thing was kind of like the original crash that got me worried about tkinter in the first place. So maybe this is actually okay. I think I'm gonna go with it. I think I'm gonna stick with it. So, like, I don't know, maybe Kivi would be a good thing to try at some point for some reason, for some things. Like, I don't know, people seem to like it, so that's, like, it must have something going for it. But, like, as for, like, the right now, like, I think tkinter might actually be fine. So I think the plan will probably be to go with it, to stick with it, I guess. So I'm going to switch over to Facecam because I'm going to, as my final act as streamer for this evening, I'm going to find some other fun streaming entertainment for us to enjoy. So while I'm looking for someone else that we can go be friends with, I will say thank you everyone for tuning in. I'm so, oh my gosh, you do not understand the extent to which it made me, like, super happy that, like, we actually got, like, the refactor, like, working and good and, like, in a happy place, because I was, like, so stressed out about it all Thursday and all Friday, and, like, I'm really glad that we made it. So thank you all for hanging in there. And so yeah, like I said, I'm probably gonna be calling it for the evening, but I hope to see you all again in the near future, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is where you are. Bye guys, bye. Alright, so then I'm gonna hit the /host yeah, so oh right, I'm gonna stop streaming. Bye.